Hi, I'm back with the next installment of the DK Smithsonian Gems, the Definitive Visual Guide book that we've been looking at. Best-selling author, Aja Radin. Okay. And last time we talked about turquoise, among other things. And I don't believe that we went over this section, so we're going to start with that. This is Marie Louise's diadem. Okay, so here's a picture of her circa 1810, and her diadem was originally set with emeralds, and then subsequently it was set with turquoise cabochons. This portrait was painted by Giovanni Battista Borghese, and the artist colored the stones red. Anyways, here you can see it when it was contained turquoise. So few pieces of historic jewelry have undergone such a dramatic makeover as the Marie Louise diadem. So it was originally studded with Colombian emeralds. It's named after Empress Marie Louise of France. And she received the headpiece from her husband Napoleon I to mark their wedding. Okay. When Napoleon's empire crumbled, Marie Louise fled to Austria, and on her death left the parure to her aunt, Archduchess Elise. However, in the 1950s, jewelry maker Van Cleef and Arpels acquired the diadem from a descendant of Elise and removed and sold the emeralds at auction. The company advertised them with the catchphrase, "An emerald for you from the historic Napoleonic tiara." Van Cleef and Arpels replaced the emeralds with 79 turquoise cabochons. And here is a replica of the earrings and the necklace that would have originally been part of the parure. Okay, and we've got important dates as it relates to that item. Then we're moving on. This next spread talks about gems for anniversaries. Okay, stones have been assigned to planets, days of the week, and most enduringly in modern times to anniversaries. Many of the well-known gems and precious metals linked to 5 yearly landmarks in longevity, such as 50 gold and 60 diamond, are also associated with anniversaries in the first 20 years. Like most lists of gems, definitions and interpretations can vary from one country to another, and likewise from dealer to dealer. And we got these stunning pictures of these gems. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find the first year here. Okay. So for anniversaries, the first year, gold is associated with it, as is the 50th anniversary. Second year is garnet. It says it's a popular modern choice for the second year. Garnet replaced the traditional gift of paper. Okay. Pearl is for the third year. Once associated with the 30th anniversary, pearls are now the principal choice for the third year. Okay. Fourth year is blue topaz. Blue topaz was once rare, but with modern processes like irradiation, this is no longer the case. Fifth year, sapphire. In addition to the 5th anniversary, sapphires are also an alternative choice to mark the 23rd year. Okay, and then here we've got amethyst for the 6th year. In more frugal times, the traditional gift for a 6th anniversary was iron. Amethyst is now the popular choice. Okay. And then in the left-hand corner, we've got onyx for the 7th year. A popular stone, onyx is commonly used in both men's and women's jewelry. Then we've got tourmaline for the 8th year. Its extraordinary range of colors makes tourmaline a wonderful anniversary stone. Okay. 9th year, lapis lazuli. Okay. Prized for its stunning blue color, lapis lazuli is the gem commonly used to mark the 9th year. For the 10th year is diamond. The diamond's link with the 10th anniversary is a modern idea promoted by jewelers. Here we go. Turquoise for the 11th year. Few gems have longer pedigree than turquoise, which dates back to ancient Egypt. And then 12th year is jade. Jade is a flexible gem that can be carved into a vast array of objects. 13 is citrine, named after the French word for lemon. It's often heat treated to produce a more golden color. For the 14th year, it's opal. Ivory was once the choice for the 14th year, but for conservation reasons, opals are now given. Okay, ruby is for the 15th year. And this was originally used to mark 40 years of marriage. Rubies are now the gift for a 15th anniversary. I wonder why they compacted everything. Kind of interesting. Okay, so 16th year is peridot. Peridots have rather exotic associations, having sometimes been found in meteorites. And then 17th year is quartz. Watches were once the traditional 17th year gift. The modern choice of quartz may be linked to a watch's quartz movement. That sounds a little fishy to me, but that's okay. Chrysoberyl for the 18th year. The attractive cat's eye chrysoberyl is the official gemstone for the 18th anniversary. And 19th is aquamarine. With its glorious sea blue coloring, makes for a wonderful 19th anniversary gift. And then for the 20th is emerald, replacing china. Emerald is now the standard gift for a 20th anniversary. Okay, then we skip to silver. 25 years. In medieval Germany, silver wreaths were given to mark 25 years of marriage. 30th is pearl. So what was for the 3rd and the 30th. So prized for their rarity, pearls have been the traditional gift for a 30-year anniversary. 40th is ruby. Like golden diamond, ruby is one of the more traditional gem gifts. So we got ruby on 15th and 40th. And for the 50th is gold. In the Holy Roman Empire, wives were crowned with gold wreaths on their 50th anniversary. And then the last one, at least the last one shown here, I'm not too sure, is the diamond for the 60th year. Its origin in the Greek word adamas, meaning enduring, makes diamond a fitting gift to mark this anniversary. So I'm not sure if there are, stones for the 21st year and the 22nd year and the 24th year, for example. One of these said, sapphire is an alternative choice to mark the 23rd year. So I'm deducing that there are gems for all of the years somewhere. Anyways, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to look at Brazilianite. Okay. So the chemical name is sodium aluminum phosphate. It comes in yellow and green. It's the monoclinic structure. Hardness is 5.5. Okay. And so Brazilianite was only discovered and named for the South American country of its discovery in 1945, making it a relatively new gemstone. Most Brazilianite is chartreuse yellow to pale yellow in color and is relatively hard for a phosphate mineral. It is also brittle. It is scarce, and very little gem grade material is found each year. Because of these factors, it is faceted only for collectors. Since Brazilianite was recognized, small amounts of the gem have also been found in Maine and New Hampshire in the US. And then we've got pictures of rough. So we have prismatic crystals. This group of finely formed prismatic Brazilianite crystals with accessory apatite originates from Minas Gerais. It's Gerais, Brazil. Here is a rough crystal with good transparency. Lime green, comes from that same area of Brazil. This one is part of the Smithsonian's gem and mineral collection. And you can see it cut as an emerald cut. You can see it cut as a brilliant cut, an around brilliant. And you can see this fancy cut. This is a star fancy cut. And then over in this corner, talks about cutting it, handling it with care. Talks about how the lapidary would work. Okay, and then let's look at this one, and then we will stop for today, and I will continue on after that. So, Amblygonite. I think that's how you say that. The chemical name is lithium sodium aluminophosphate. Comes in white, yellow, and lilac. It's got a triclinic structure, and the hardness is 5.5 to 6. So the Greek word amblus, blunt, and Goya, Gouia, which means angle, are the origin of Amblygonite's name, an allusion to the shape of its crystals. Most amblygonite is found as large white translucent masses and is often used to be a rich source of lithium. Gem quality of Amblygonite is less common and tends to be transparent with a yellow, greenish yellow, or lilac color. Although it can be faceted and used as a gemstone, it is vulnerable to breakage and abrasion. So it's principally cut for collectors. Here we have two examples of the rough. And then over here we've got a brilliant oval cut. This one looks like the same cut. Maybe it's the same stone. I'm not sure. But this is the yellow-green transparent color variety. And then here is one cut in an emerald cut. Okay. So next time we will start with apatite and lazulite. So I wanted to thank you for joining me, and hope you're enjoying these looks into this beautiful book. And subscribe if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying yourself. Please like and share the video if you are inclined to. Okay, love you, and I will see you next time.